I'm Garrett Cortez with wakeboardingmag.com.
And I'm Malibu team rider Chad Sharp.
Today we're on the brand new 23 MXZ. I'm gonna walk you through it from front to back and show you all the features on this killer new boat.
And I'm gonna show you how to set it up for wakeboarding and wake surfing.
So the 23 MXZ is all new for Malibu this year. It fits right in between their 22 MXZ and their 24. And what the MXZ line is really known for is the big pickle-fork bow. As you can see, this thing is wide and spacious. It's got room for multiple people just to lounge and chill. You've got multiple cup holders, spots for your cell phones, USB charger ports, auxiliary ports, storage behind every seat, even optional armrest. It's a really comfortable area to hang out. There's lots of storage in the bow of the 23 MXZ, including this little guy right up front. If you're gonna hop in the water, throw some stuff in there, or it's a great spot for your anchor if you ever just wanna anchor up and chill. So for 2020, Malibu has taken their signature dash setup and switched it around a little bit, and I really like what they've done. They've moved the screen that used to be on the right-hand side over to the left. It's a lot easier to navigate, and it allows you to control your lighting, your music, and some other boat settings. On the right-hand side, you've got your toggle switches for a surf gate, your command dial, your wedge up, wedge down, and a cool little cell phone holder that charges wirelessly. Then center stage is the big touch screen where on one single screen you can control everything from all of your ballast settings to surf gate to the wedge and pretty much anything else you could think of. Makes it really easy, and like Chad's gonna tell you, this boat is really simple to set up for wakeboarding and wake surfing, which makes it a lot of fun.
So a great thing about the Malibus is just the ease of use for setting up your boat. You have everything on the screen or you have it on your cursor down here. You got surf left, surf right with the touch of a button. You got your wedge from stow to lift and everywhere in between. And then you got all your ballast that you can light up or fill as a whole. So when I'm getting ready to ride, I get the ballast. I just put it all at 100%. It fills up my ballast, fills up the plug and play. I got the weight that I want. And then I start using the wedge. I'll start it in lift, it'll get you on plane quick, and then knock it down to 2, and it just gives you that perfect wakeboard wake. So then when I go wake surfing, I'm gonna slow the speed down to somewhere around 11 miles an hour. I'm gonna leave my ballast all full, but then I'm gonna start playing with my wedge. So with my wedge, I can put it down at 1 for that beginner or that nice mellow wake, depending on how many people you have on the boat. Or, you know, you want that steep, you're trying some 3s or need some, you know, a little more speed, start going 2, 3, all the way up to 6, and your wake's just gonna build and get steeper and just give you a little more drive or take a little out, and got both options. An awesome thing about the surf gate is it's all just push of a button here on your dash. You're gonna be surfing on the left, if you wanna go right, you hit the button, hear the horn 3 times, and cross over. It's easy for those transfers. So the surf gate really makes it easy to surf both sides.
From the helm of the 23 MXZ, you're throttling down with Malibu's new Monsoon M6 DI engine, and it's got all the giddy up you need to get out of the water, whether you've got a huge load or you're just cruising around. It's a really smooth engine. It's remarkably quiet for a boat this big, and it just makes everything about the Malibu 23 MXZ that much easier and more fun. So one of the great things about the 23 MXZ is it's basically the happy medium between the 22 and the 24. And you've got room for yourself and 15 of your friends to hang out in comfort and style. The upholstery is really nice, comfortable, and all the seating is customizable. So you've got pop-up backrests on both sides of the boat, so you can face backwards, watch all the action, or this convertible bench is really cool. It slides into the cabin. You can flip the back up and turn it into a backrest so you can watch all the action on the water. You can flip it even further. It turns into a tabletop for putting your drinks, food, whatever you want when you're lounging. A lot of the main cabin in the 23 MXZ is really well thought out, which makes it that much more comfortable. Not only is the upholstery nice, but you've got cool touches like cup holders throughout, cell phone chargers, a nice little trash bin right here, and I even like how the grab handles are recessed inside of the padding, so when you're leaning up against them in the boat, you never feel them. You stay comfortable the whole time, whether you're just lounging or cruising down the lake at speed. At the back of the 23 MXZ, you've got the walkthrough to get all the way to the swim step, so that way you don't have to step on your interior getting in and out of the boat. You've got cool little seating areas right here, but underneath them you have storage, which is great for wet things like your rope and handle or your vest. And then at the very back, you've got control for your stereo. You've got a comfortable swim step that's easy to get in and out of, and cup holders for holding your drinks. It's a cool little spot to lounge in, and it works really well. But one thing I do really like, they brought back the pop-up pylon. So if you're gonna tow a tuber or a water skier, anything else, you just use that little guy right there and you're set to go. One of my favorite new features on the 23 MXZ is the stern thruster that's right below my feet under the swim step. It makes it really convenient for maneuvering the boat in tight spaces, especially around a dock. As you can see, Malibu has put a ton of time and energy into making the 23 MXZ a killer all-around boat. Top to bottom, back to front, you're really gonna love it once you get on it.
And the new wake is amazing. Whether you're beginner to advanced, you're gonna have a great time on it.
I'm Garrett Cortez with wakeboardingmag.com.
And I'm Chad Sharp from Malibu Boats.
This is the 23 MXZ.